Do you know what marketing entails? Do you know what all you need to consider in your business's marketing policy? This video is for you. In this video, we introduce a framework for setting marketing policy in your organization. We will start by introducing an overall framework. Then we will consider each phase within the framework. This includes analysis, aspiration decisions, action plan decisions, customer outcomes, and financial outcomes. With that, let's dive into the presentation. Marketing policy can be broken into an iterative process that involves 5 main considerations. They are analysis, aspiration decisions, action plan decisions, customer outcomes, and financial outcomes. In the analysis phase, we consider the 5 C's of marketing. These are a framework that can be used to analyze the internal and external factors that impact a company's marketing strategy. Company. This refers to the internal factors of the company that can affect its marketing strategy, such as its mission, vision, objectives, culture, strengths, weaknesses, resources, and capabilities. Customers. This refers to the external factors that influence a company's marketing strategy, such as the needs, wants, preferences, behavior, demographics, psychographics, and purchasing power of the target customers. Competitors. This refers to the external factors that influence a company's marketing strategy, such as the strengths, weaknesses, strategies, and market share of the competitors. Collaborators. This refers to the external factors that influence a company's marketing strategy, such as the suppliers, distributors, partners, and other stakeholders who collaborate with the company to create value for the customers. Context. This refers to the external factors that influence a company's marketing strategy, such as the economic, technological, social, cultural, legal, and environmental trends and changes that affect the market and industry. By analyzing the 5 C's of marketing, a company can gain a better understanding of the market environment, identify opportunities and threats, and develop a marketing strategy that meets the needs of the target customers and creates sustainable competitive advantage. In the aspiration decisions phase, we consider the STP framework. STP stands for segmentation, targeting, and positioning, which is a marketing framework used to identify and target specific customer segments with tailored marketing strategies. Segmentation. This involves dividing the market into distinct groups of customers who share similar needs, preferences, and characteristics. The goal of segmentation is to identify the most attractive and profitable customer segments for the company. Targeting. Once the market is segmented, the company needs to evaluate each segment's attractiveness and choose one or more segments to target. The goal of targeting is to select the segments that offer the greatest potential for growth and profitability. Positioning. Once the target segments are selected, the company needs to develop a marketing mix that effectively differentiates its products and services from competitors and resonates with the target segment's needs and preferences. The goal of positioning is to create a unique and compelling brand image that resonates with the target segments and drives customer loyalty and market share. By following the STP process, a company can create a more effective marketing strategy that is tailored to the specific needs and preferences of its target customers. This can result in increased customer satisfaction, loyalty, and profitability for the company. In the action plan decisions phase, we consider the marketing mix decision. To do this, we make use of either the 4 Ps framework or the expanded 7 Ps framework. Product. This refers to the goods or services that a company offers to its customers, and it includes factors such as the quality, features, design, packaging, and branding. Price. This refers to the amount of money that customers pay for the product or service, and it includes factors such as the pricing strategy, discounts, payment terms, and credit options. Place. This refers to the distribution channels through which the product or service is made available to customers, and it includes factors such as the location, channels, inventory management, and logistics. Promotion. This refers to the methods used to communicate the value and benefits of the product or service to the target market, and it includes factors such as advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, direct marketing, and public relations. People. This refers to the individuals who are involved in delivering the product or service to customers, and it includes factors such as the skills, knowledge, attitude, and appearance of the employees. Process. This refers to the processes and procedures used to deliver the product or service to customers, and it includes factors such as the order processing, service delivery, quality control, and customer support. Physical evidence. This refers to the tangible and intangible elements that a customer uses to evaluate the product or service, and it includes factors such as the store layout, website design, packaging, branding, and customer reviews. By using the 7 Ps in marketing, a company can create a more comprehensive marketing strategy that considers all aspects of the product or service and its delivery to customers, resulting in a better customer experience and increased customer loyalty. Customer acquisition, retention, and buy rate are important metrics in marketing that help to measure the effectiveness of a company's marketing strategies and overall business performance. Customer acquisition. This refers to the process of acquiring new customers for a business. It is a key metric for measuring the effectiveness of a company's marketing efforts, and it can be calculated by dividing the total number of new customers acquired during a specific period by the total number of potential customers targeted during the same period.
Customer retention. This refers to the ability of a business to retain its existing customers over time. It is a key metric for measuring customer loyalty and satisfaction, and it can be calculated by dividing the number of customers at the end of a specific period by the number of customers at the beginning of the same period. Buy rate. This refers to the percentage of customers who make a purchase from a business. It is a key metric for measuring the effectiveness of a company's marketing and sales efforts, and it can be calculated by dividing the total number of purchases made by customers during a specific period by the total number of customers during the same period. By tracking these metrics over time, businesses can identify trends, assess the effectiveness of their marketing and sales strategies, and make adjustments as needed to improve their customer acquisition, retention, and buy rate. Understanding the financial outcomes of our marketing efforts starts with calculating our net marketing contribution. Net marketing contribution represents the net result of subtracting our marketing expenses from our total contribution. Contribution represents the net result of subtracting our variable expenses from our total revenue. We can also divide our contribution by our total number of customers to calculate our average contribution per customer. Revenue represents the amount charged for our goods and services. Revenue is equal to the selling price per unit times the number of units. Variable costs represent the variable amount charged for our goods and services. These are the costs that increase as we increase our sales. Variable costs is equal to the variable cost per unit times the number of units. Number of customers is important in order to help us calculate our final contribution per customer. It is therefore important to keep track of this information. We also need to understand our market composition. This includes the total addressable market, the serviceable available market, and the serviceable obtainable market. TAM, or total addressable market. This refers to the total market demand for a particular product or service. It is the maximum potential size of the market and represents the total revenue opportunity available for a business. TAM is calculated by multiplying the estimated total number of potential customers by the average annual revenue per customer. SAM, or serviceable available market. This refers to the portion of the TAM that a business can realistically target and serve. It represents the market that a business can realistically reach given its resources and capabilities. SAM is calculated by estimating the total number of potential customers that a business can realistically reach and multiplying that number by the average annual revenue per customer. It is our potential market share. SOM, or serviceable obtainable market. This refers to the portion of the SAM that a business can realistically capture. It represents the market share that a business can realistically expect to capture given its resources and capabilities. SOM is calculated by estimating the total number of potential customers that a business can realistically reach, and then estimating the percentage of those customers that the business can realistically capture. It is our actual market share. Marketing expenses represent the total amount spent on marketing. This needs to be deducted from our contribution to arrive at net marketing contribution. Net marketing contribution can be calculated as total contribution minus marketing expenses. However, total contribution can be further broken down such that total contribution per customer times total number of customers is effectively total contribution. However, total number of customers can be further broken down such that market demand times market share is effectively total number of customers. Similarly, total contribution per customer can be further broken down such that revenue per customer minus variable costs per customer is effectively total contribution per customer. On that basis, we can address each component of the equation. For market demand, we may want to consider the following: segmentation, targeting and positioning, product lifecycle issues, consumer behavior shifts. For market share, we may want to consider the following: competitive pressure, competitive advantage issues, product lifecycle, positioning, customer loyalty. For revenue per customer, we may want to consider the following: pricing, customer experience, loyalty, competitive advantage, product lifecycle, customer behavior, market dynamics. For variable costs per customer and marketing expenses, we may want to consider the following: product lifecycle, cost leadership, differentiation, environmental dynamics. And with that, we have worked our way through the 5-stage iterative process that establishes our marketing policy.
In this video, we learned about an overarching framework that we can use to develop the marketing policy for our organization. The framework is ongoing and iterative in nature and comprises 5 phases, which in turn each follow their own smaller framework. The analysis phase looked at the 5 C's as a framework for understanding the market environment. As part of the aspiration decisions phase, we followed the STP framework in order to tailor our strategy to our customers' specific needs. We then moved on to the action plan decision phase, where we made use of the 7 P's framework in order to define our marketing mix. Next, we looked at our customer outcomes before finally considering our financial outcomes. Here we broke down the financial components of our net marketing contribution and considered how to address the shortfalls within each component. The marketing process can be detailed and complicated, but this framework lays a solid foundation for us to market to our customers. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell. It helps us grow the channel and bring more content to small and medium business owners and managers. Also, be sure to check the description below for any related product affiliate links. And finally, please comment on the video or click on our community tab to further interactions and updates.